But I'm trying to stay calm, and I'm telling her, because I wanted to just, yeah. And this is me showing up as a mama in real time. I know I cannot be the only one raising a daughter in 2025. From the emotions, taking the phone, to the attitude, you like, where did that come from? I'm setting up my card. I had a moment with my daughter. I'm gonna hook up before I started. I'll be back. Hold on. Let me get my stuff together. So last night I had a moment with my daughter where everything just happened so quick. We just came out of town on vacation, and one thing led to another where I asked her to do something, but she proceeded not to. For sure, it's consequences. This is dead. Hold on. Okay, testing. Hope I can hear this. I want to just start by saying I'm just a mom, just like you, or whoever this may connect with. Answers or as an expert, because I'm confused myself, right? I'm here as a woman doing my best trying to raise an emotional, intelligent daughter and son, and just people, emotional, intelligent, through different stages of parent raising daughters in 2025. Social media is so dominant, it's different. I wasn't raised on social media. I got on social media when I was I had kids, so I was over 19. So my emotions, things that I dealt with, was not affected by social media. And I can only imagine if I was raised in the social media world, because our kids see stuff that we would never see. And it's like with raising kids, emotions run deep. Phone feel like a lifeline. I took her phone. That's what started. I took her phone because I asked her to do something. Really wasn't a big deal. I was just taking the phone because it was a distraction. She acted completely like it was somebody had died, and I couldn't really figure out. I was puzzled, and when it happened, it made me stop and think, because I'm like, I can't be the only one. And I want to share it. It's not for sympathy. We are not raising our daughters alone. I expected a little attitude, just maybe a why, or, saying something. Didn't expect the tears. Did not expect the tears and the breaking down, emotional, simply because I told her to give me the phone. I didn't like it. And not just any tears. It was like, ah! And I'm standing there thinking, like, where is this coming from? Well, why are you reacting like that? Trying to stay calm, and I'm telling her, because I wanted to just, really puzzled. And I had to stop and think in that moment, what the hell is wrong with you? Once she calmed down, because she ended up taking a shower, just and I did something different with her. I said, in order for you to get this phone back, I said, you have to write me a note and explain why you reacted like you reacted. I'm really confused and have a talk, but I wanted her to write it down, because you write stuff down, it makes you understand what you're feeling. And it hit me. Phone isn't just a device. She think her world lives. The reality, most kids think her joy, her connections, her escape is in the phone. When you think about it, most parents just get the kids the phone, and we never know what they're doing. That moment reminded me, our daughters are carrying feelings that we don't always see. They don't always say they're anxious, or they don't always say they're insecure or overwhelmed. It shows up in their tears, the mood swings, the silent rolling. And that's why I'm here right now today to unpack. I ain't gonna say before last night, but I'm learning a little deeper than it's just a phone. So some signs that our daughters struggling don't come out in full conversation. They're not gonna come and say, come on, let's sit down and have a talk. In family time, feeling irritated when asked to do something, crying over a phone that's being taken away in that moment. Instead of arguing and going back and forth with her, gave her some pen and paper, let her write out her feelings. So it kind of gave me a window inside of her emotional world. I may have missed otherwise. So she ended up writing me a note and putting it under my desk, and putting it under my door. Right? And she wrote down exactly what she was feeling and how she was feeling. I understood it, but she didn't know how to say it in that moment. Understand? It made me more aware behind every little eye roll. She's just trying to figure herself out in a world that doesn't always give her space to raise her to be emotionally mature, emotionally aware. It gets kind of tricky. I go which she'll be raise fine. Her where she's confident. And let's be honest, they're not just watching content, they're observing everything they're watching, and it's coming fast. The filters, the edits, the body types, and let's not even talk about the relationship goals that aren't really real. A quick journal prompt that I'm going to do, but I challenge you. What message do I want my daughter or your daughter to believe about herself, no matter what the internet says? It got dark. I'm gonna wrap it up. Girl. In closing, so if you're a mom like me, raise a daughter who knows her worth in a world that constantly challenges it, just know you're not alone. We're all trying to figure this thing out as we go. No manual, is no instructions on. And probably the most powerful thing we can do is talk about it. Share what we're learning. But I can't say, even in the hard moment, especially the emotional connections matters more than control. These strong girls in a complicated world. I see you, mamas. Just keep showing up. And that's it. And I'm done.